Wow, that jumped directly into the game. No build up, no nothing. Okay, it's gotta be English. I want to hear the English language in this. We don't need network connection. That works. Checking something. Okay, good. Yep. Has an autosave feature, of course. Stuff that would get me in trouble if I did. This is a walk of fixing. More content warnings. Studio Zero. NVIDIA GameWorks, Spare Tray. Lot of stuff.
I trust this will suffice?
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
God dang.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
Man, he looks like he's
That
dying.
dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
I mean, give him till morning at least.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
The funny thing he
Your
said
Eminence.
that is that
Do this.
this is
You could even
made
enter
by the
the king's
same,
chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
like
His
a
Majesty's
similar team to
arcane
the
power
Persona
could
team, so
deflect near any blade.
makes sense.
With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
The music is already kind of a bop. this looks already kind of awesome. Alright, new game. I am playing this on Gamepass, so this should be interesting. I will get a physical copy of this game, just in case. I have a bad feeling it's going to turn out like a Tactica.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Lauren, you go to bed.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? I mean, I'm just a dude. I'm just Jay. Your name is indeed Jay. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
How am I a loser?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
More than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Yep, it's on Steam. It's on all major platforms.
So, let this tale begin.
But the battle will thrill and challenge this difficult. Oh, thank God. Yes, let's go with Reggie's side. For a second there, I got scared. High reward mode for only battle-hardened players. I can't wait to for this game to curve stop me, dude. Knowing Atlas, if Atlas is part of, if Atlas does the Atlas thing and
looks like we're in the clear.
Do random difficulty curves, I can't wait.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
That's a bandit?
Let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum.
Man, that escalated real quickly. That escalated real freaking quickly.
You drew steel.
Also, Nightlord.
You are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Man, that was a fast game. I died without doing anything.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Guess so.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Oh, it's voice act? What the fuck?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
The game looks great. You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Right, and dodge enemy attacks. Excuse me? Some actions you can perform, and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials. Use them. Oh, sweet. Oh, that was quick. What in the... I just played it.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Face sight. Left trigger to use face sight. The ability to let you see what sensors in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare best as you can. Where did it go?
Stay
oh.
Put. These ones aren't messing around. Run! Oh, I think they see us.
I don't know where to go. Are they still following? Oh, they're still following. I am not. Oh God! Wait. The little fairy is Flora and Winx Club?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory?
What am I doing again?
I need to stop. I need to stop it. So much of a habit.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Also, is this like the dub that they did for like 4Kids back in the day, Winx Club, or the like new dub they did for Nick?
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay, 4Kids dub. Got it.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Also, shout out to the Winx Club.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Also, did you hear that they're making a new, like, series for the Winx Club?
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Yeah, it's more or less, it looks pretty good. It's fully CG. It's interesting.
It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galicia's magic is inspiring.
It's the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yo, this shit slaps! Holy!
Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What I will leave. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. There's... Oh.
Yep, we're safe here.
What is it? What are these? Medicinal herb.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
I am trying my best not to.
Stay vigilant.
What the fuck? This is bad.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, but hear my wish and come forth for thy epic of glory to grant. Jesus! Guess screw me.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Man, this is dark. Jesus! That was...
That crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play. Assassin.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Huh.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest, but since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you, but there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I just realized the guy's name is Little Old Scottler, and I kind of find that funny.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Let's sign up for the military.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Push RB to open local map. If you're unsure what to do, try push Y. Okay. Saving safe areas. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Wow, that is really easy. How many save slots are there? 16? Not bad. Alright.
Alright.
And then Nope. Hey! Yeah. Bless me. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Shady. That seemed oddly motivated. Magic Association. Oh, did I stumble onto something?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Oh, well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
It looks so cool.
How much is it?
Asking the big and asking the important questions.
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Alright.
Let's head there.
Map,
All
right? So is it... I'm curious then. What is... That's a church, got it.
All right.
And that looks like a pub, so...
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be?
Keep going straight. I don't want to rely on... I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder. but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. Oop. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
All right then.
Oh yeah, there it is. I'm curious though.
What are you playing at? Say there.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
Guess we go up. Alright. Cutscene, found it.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
God, he has a face for radio.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
And I thought captains would be not looking like you.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I guess I want to fight for a change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no?
Jesus.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I got a sharp mind.
Sharp mind.
God dang it, I'm so used to weeding these out.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
I swear to God, I want to put a boot up his butt.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
The story's protagonist. Is there like a canon name for this guy? Really? Okay. Strange. My dad's name is Will.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
God dang, is everyone just racist and just mean-spirited here?
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
I also wonder why every, like, RPG from Japan has, like, a lot of characters with British accents. It's so funny to me. Like, between this, Octopath Travelers, I think if I remember correctly, the later Dragon, one of the Dragon Quest remakes that got dubbed recently also has like people with British accents doing voice work. It's kind of funny. What a long line. I guess we've got no choice but to wait out on. Unmotivated. You're so young. Are you listening too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. We've make the world go round, as they said. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting only gonna get you chewed out. Oh, it's you!
Whoa.
You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me if so. Or there's something you needed. Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, fools or not. That's where the line is. Join the queue. 23 Celsius? Ooh, that's pretty nice, I think, if I remember correctly. Hold on. $73. Yes, it is. I remember. I heard they got get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What did they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Is the turnaround weight for soldiers that high? The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. He must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Sweet, we got a map.
Wow, that's a real map.
Wait, have you not seen a map before?
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
That's someone's kink. I can tell you that right now.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
I hope I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Honestly.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Ooh, book time.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yes, I will. And with that, let's take a small break and one a quick ad. It's almost time for it to one anyway, so be right back. Alright, we should be back. Hi everyone. Let's hope this works. Swear to God. Yay! It didn't break on me! Alright. Let me just do this one more time. There, oh, there we go. I did it save. Thank God. I checked.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find out. Destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about these surroundings in the world map using L to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
This place here.
A fortress built to defend Grand Trod during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sighting. Okay.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our character should be, so hopefully we got it.
Then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
God, this shit's so beautiful, dude.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you knackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
That's another thing I've noticed. It's like, since they're using, they tend to use, like, I guess British, like, voice acting, or like people to try to sound like they're from British. They spell things like horses and not asses. You know.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
I don't think you're a hero, tactician, or master of arms. I think you kind of just sit on your arse all day and post papers. But that's just me.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Oh my god, did they add in the fucking, I'm something of a scientist myself. Into this game, I'm sold on this. I'm sold on this game already.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
I care what he thinks.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
There's a
If
fight
it's a
you
fight
want?
you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Will.
My name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meats.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's knocked out.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
I think I was correct about what he does. He just pushes papers. Got it.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me. God dang it.
And I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Heck yeah! Brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find...
I do wonder if there is... Is there multiple?
Okay.
Oh! Oh! There are multiple endings. Huh. Well, this is unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight on our mission.
Here we go.
But, be careful. Our contact should be inside. We should just have to find him. Running with such purpose. What was that? You were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. See. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Let's go! Knock, knock!
There it is. That's a human.
What?
have to help the survivors. Oh. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Curious, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. You see soldiers? No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we are too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Get back, we got company. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reasons we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces to strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us. Working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with the advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out.
Get ready.
I got an achievement still. When engaged in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle, but sure to take advantage of this. Be sure to take advantage. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Right, Homo Oppo. Ooh. Can I do something? Oh. Interesting. So there's not a what is it called? There's not like full party control?
We're here. The power of fire. Next one will fall just as easy.
Sweet. Maybe I can get that later. Woo, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's push forward while we still can. Is there any secret?
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance the entire quake gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
How's that?
Heck yeah!
We have the edge. And we'll win this.
Burn tougher than I thought. Oh, please.
Ooh.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh. Oh. Wait, physical lowest damage. Let's do this. Oh, so you okay? Yes.
That'll do it. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Okay, then it looks like there's something up top here. Oh, it's a doggo or fox.
Look, come on. Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
Get ready.
No way.
Heck yeah!
Whew. That should do it.
Okay. Oh, there's someone here.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but badly wounded. An elder? Don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck followed you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Well, I'm not sad for him.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here, now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We just can't turn up. We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Is this? Oh, damned elder. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horde attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
What's up top? 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 This is why you always check.
For it, I say take it with you. Hold on.
Wait.
You
two. You're perhaps searching for someone. I can't answer that. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it's coming from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it up there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Recruiting any survivors take precedence. To the top of the tower!
Let's hurry.
Okay, on. We need to get him off guard.
Let's push through.
This is our chance.
This is our chance.
Forward, we'll win this.
Recovered from the stun. Good thing
A tough one.
The power of fire!
That settles that. That was the last of them.
Alright, how's that?
This is our chance.
This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go. Pull up.
Homo Tenta? If I was a fighting man, betting man, I would bet that was a, Latin from, like, teeth?
A tough one.
Burn to up.
Roll always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Bonus! There.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Alright. One more monster, and then we get a level up. It looks like. I have to be very careful. Ooh. Oh, I got him. Right. I don't think I'm leveling up with that then. I'm so close! No!
That'll do it.
Oof. A broken igniter.
Let's push through. This is our chance.
We'll win this.
Come on, give me.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad.
Give me that level up.
Stronger.
And then give me one more point to strength.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. The next one will fall just as easy.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Alright,
This
how's
is our
that?
chance.
We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Last one.
Alright.
Burn to us.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
It's been pretty easy. I can't wait for it to just corpse shot me for some reason. They'll give me a lot of health items. And you keep using magic.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's go back upstairs and go check out. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
This feeling, I know it. That human familiar's up there. What should we do?
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. God, it's so ugly.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No. The mission depends on our survival. Alright. Ooh.
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash. Oh, please.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
That's not good.
Damn it all. I'm not going down like this. Let's go.
Let's see if my mage fire works.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
Oh, hell no!
What?
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
That looks cool.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Okay,
Wind! Alright, that did the trick.
my own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of a igniter.
Are you okay?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I
If we
am.
don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
We're good. Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an important weakness or scoring critical hits against them would only decrease the turn icons by half.
Like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Oh shit.
Stay on it.
That'll be fine, that'll be fine.
Vitus power.
Scour. You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Wind.
Give me your you again.
We've got to hit the other spots too. Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ig, I can't believe
Come
it's
forth,
eating its
royal
own
soul.
body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour.
Okay.
Let's go. Wind.
Can I
You hit their weakness.
I will fight Seeker. Scour.
give me that apple?
Come on.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind. All right. How's that? I won't hold
I am gonna heal myself though. Yo! There's no way that.
Let's go. Scour. Vitus power. Wind.
There's no way that
Let's go.
would normally heal my full health. They only did this for this one boss fight.
Come forth, royal soul.
Give me all that experience and money.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
I want to make sure I can take damage, you know?
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
This is very much Persona coded.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
No idea.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
Heck yeah. He's alive.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mill lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village. Of the leaves?
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Someone catch me up here.
God, I keep forgetting about that.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army.
But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Wow, that save the prince for death course, save the prince from the course, and defeat Luis, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 10.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Oh sweet, new ally. The battle-hardened veteran has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Alright. We can go ahead and save. Let's see. 7 minutes till the ad starts, so we might as well just go ahead and run it before more story sets in. So let's take a small little break, come back, and continue on with the story. Okay, back. Took a bit longer, but oh well. It's fine. Okay. Guess we should talk to Stroll. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything that like that power you use. Tell me, this is some sort. Oh. No, I suppose it could be. Not with the igniters we will supply with, at least. Yours was spoken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologize. I'm just thinking out loud. Today has been a trying day for both of us. So let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I have the same question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness. The Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that is incredible. What was that power in you, I wonder? Curious seems to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but... Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
What the fuck was that? What type of fever dream?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Is this the sword's ego?
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Let's do it.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
What? I know that I'm supposed to not compare this to like other game atlas, especially Persona, but this really is just giving me more and more Persona vibes.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
A new bond.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Okay. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker for more. More is the force of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bond with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Or it's just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal
Heck
funeral
yeah.
is ever closer. 5 days remain.
Also, this is surprisingly
Alright then.
a surprisingly shorter JRPG coming from Atlas. I think it's How Long to Beat has it as like 60 hours. 65.5 hours. 107 hours for completion.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Don't be like that.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently, going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
this road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next up, Grand Trad. We can't go through this way, so might as well. We could go through to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Yeah. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine entrance should be just ahead. Go straight off the path.
huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Maybe imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Could it be? Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look! Up in the air! That large bird is known as a quovo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So now what? Like, we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time, as is, besides. Let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
It's all clear.
It's Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. hundos. The beasts hunt in packs, so they come at us together. We'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to shroud us. We need to find a different path for them. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment of worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it, so be it. It seems you may need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as the subject of. First, take a good look at your foe. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you show their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quick. Now size up the hundo. Do me. I don't know. The eyes are white. That's about it. Then I'll do the thinking for you. You slipped out of the death grabs at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Low level enemies will glow blue, enemies same level will glow yellow, and enemies higher will glow red. Unknown enemies will white. When you have leveled up to the point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you simply approach the enemies to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by weaker enemies will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonists will still take damage. If you press LB when the cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking them.
Give it a shot. We got this. Just a bunch of weak ones.
All right, how's that? Yeah, come on. Let's push through. All right, how's that? Yeah.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Okay. Alright. Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Yep. If you use Y to initiate battles on an enemy after depleting their bodyguards with X, the battle starts. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into battle where the enemy is at the advantage. Ah, that's a lot. So, survey that situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemy in your vicinity, then decide whether you dispatch them quickly with X attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using Y. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of the enemy's reach. Use it to be efficient as you attack dungeons.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need you to be sure you can defend yourself. Gotcha, bitch. I try. If you're unhappy with how your battle is going, you can start from the beginning. Really? Pressing T assist will automatically move your cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. So analyze. We don't know anything, so might as well check. Alright, wind no good.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Whew. That should do it.
Oh, that looked like a way.
Alright, how's that?
Good one!
We have the edge.
Get ready.
Go on, finish the job.
Even easier than
And
expected.
bonus for doing it unscathed.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Right there.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Charging in.
That was brilliant.
That was cool. That was so cool.
You're not alone. Keep an eye out.
I see the enemy. Forward! Okay.
It looks like yellow, so same. Same?
Scour! Just one left.
Take this! Still standing. You hate to see it.
Not bad. Not bad at
Level
all.
it up. Let's go with. Let's do that.
We got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
And then be what?
Alright.
Gotcha, bitch.
I won't hold back. Wind. Last one.
They're dead.
Take this!
You had this.
I did knock them out real fast.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Whew. That should do it.
Alright, what are you?
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandaged now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't banded material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appeared from nowhere and wiped out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Let's see, what do you have? We have that, we have that. Let's go ahead and buy one. We can also sell.
Now then. Now then.
I could just sell off for $2,000. Okay, bet. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I could give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some material too. You'll catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. If I'm something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. Yeah, still the same level, so.
Let's push through. Good one. Let's give him a fight.
Don't let them counter.
Seeker. Scour. Stay sharp.
Give you that bonus points.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
There they are.
They all seem pretty weak.
Charging in. All right. Let's push through. Time for some close.
Great job.
Give me
If
that.
you see use for it, I say take it with you.
God, there's so many.
All right. How's that? I see the enemy. Okay.
And like that. Ooh, 3 of them.
Wind. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit.
You have this.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Comes through.
Let's go. Scour. The next one will fall just as easy.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's push through.
Attack now and finish it.
Let's give him a
Oh.
fight. Take them all out.
Take this! Go on, finish the job!
Tougher than I thought.
Bet.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think out of all the RPG, to be fair, I've only played like 2.
There they are. Forward! Come on!
Out of the 2 RPGs I played on stream today.
Take this! Still standing.
No, not today, but this year.
Wish every fight was
I
that
think
easy,
Expedition has the battle combat, but this is also just real good as well.
Hold on.
Hold. The air here has started growing tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? Been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully soft for an old goat, aren't you? Bastard lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Oh,
What is that?
never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter.
Take this! Let's do this!
Oh. Oh.
Here they come!
Push B to guard, which consumes a turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Here, I guard.
Close your eyes, it's our turn now!
Coming at us.
Utilizing formation effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on the positions. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, and those on the back row deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change the formation by using to move party. Excuse me.
Take this!
Get ready.
Hold still!
Here they come.
Seeker!
Let's try this out. Come on.
What's that?
I can take it.
I think something's coming. Watch out!
Let's do this.
Blast. A tough one.
There we are. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply disorders, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy, ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not long there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Alright. Yo, peddler dude.
What is it?
Call me surprised. Didn't think there would be others with the business of the abandoned mine. But why come here? Of all places, is there someone you know inside? Could ask the same. Haven't you heard the place was abandoned, but a few blokes stay behind to do some less than legal mining? One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
Please come highly recommended.
But enough of that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Alright. Sell these. I want to make sure I have at least 3 of these. Make this an even 10.
Thank you.
And then we, of course, we save.
Wait a second.
There are probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who walked here before the closure. Besides, be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right? Well, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Wait, what? Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with no haste. Or with haste. It's that quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That distinguished stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Oh, deserters?
Don't you dare move!
Trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not disorders. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we were well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
Yep, we're safe here.
That solves that.
It's all clear.
There.
What are you doing? Vigilance now. I can't believe this.
Good thing I've...
Look.
Over there, someone collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing? I can't believe this.
Get ready, everyone.
Okay. What?
No way.
Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we are expected.
I knew I'd find you here.
Hey, fat bastard.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Well, I kind of... All the villagers pleaded to be spared, but I know better than to... Okay. I accidentally skipped over something.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor!
Stay back! Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Demis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world,
Then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
That was dope! Godly!
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
The same power I have.
He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
so he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Deal weak physical slashes to an enemy. To one enemy. Wait.
Hack and slash. Let's stay calm. Vida's power. Scour.
Is that your best?
What was that, Rias?
Die!
Really? Oh, I get to use him now?
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Wind!
Take this!
Ah, damn. Alright. Okay, so he's gonna switch between me and it.
It's okay. We can do this. Freezing.
Let me guard.
Trivial. I tire of this. Die hard.
Gotta guard one more time. Gotta try something. Alright.
Scour. Still up?
You're a bitch.
You.
I can't give up now.
You're barely holding together. Break it up, quick!
Checkmate.
Luis.
Ooh, captain's uniform. Heck yeah. Oh, his luck went up.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Nice.
That's a new one even for me.
Heck yeah, I got Tower Conjure. This is... The spells are just from SMT. D as a healing spell, Tower Conjure is increase attack spell. Tetra Break. That's funny in my opinion. They can take the devs out of SMT and Persona, but they can't take the Persona and SMT out of the devs.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
The potter can now study the warrior. Feel struck by inspiration, I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Still a fever dream whenever they do things like that.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy? I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Heck yeah.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Two bonds back to back, let's go!
That's the whole reason I'm here.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Galaxia.
Hey,
Gallica.
wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is the lineage chart for the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigned archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who bears no archetype. Open Gear's lineage chart, please. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain new archetypes by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magala, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magala within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you, What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes minuscule shards of macular crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their shadowed archetype at no cost. To learn it is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. I mean, it makes sense for him to be able to also use the warrior.
I see. This right here.
This would be an archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physically offensive by way of weighty greatswords. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet the specialist comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If you aim to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I say this is a fine archetype to deal with. Let me think about it also. Let me see what the mage is as well. Ooh, actually, yeah. I want this. With Blitz, Conjure magic. Expert in magic attacks, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magic offense can be crucial to exploit enemies' weakness. However, the mage's defense are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They're best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle will one die. They also tend to go through the MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You have to use.
All right.
Let's... And then... Let's give him this one.
I see. This right here. All right. Sure.
Yes, he's on my trust. So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past hero souls, a worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of a warrior. What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Alright, let's switch minds over to this.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Human body is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of one who leads. Yes, please and thank you.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I see.
Of course.
I hear the voice of passive souls, a worthy heart who tempers anxiety to strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage. So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see it to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright. With this, we should be good for a bit. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some features of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetypes. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time, channeling them to suit your needs. It's a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Hey, kitty. You can pet the cat.
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I confine him. That's to give me something. Oh, cool.
That's a good boy.
It looks like he's taking a sign to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Heck yes. Okay. This has been amazing so far. Oh, this is definitely Persona. I can 100% see myself playing this offline, off stream. Alright, and I might actually do that. But for now, I think this is a good enough stream. Let's see. Where's my phone, actually? Before I say anything. Where is my schedule? Looks like I'll be able... I should be able to do another stream Thursday. I might do a longer stream and find something else to play. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube with the VODs, thank you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and tune in to the next one. Laters.